I remember partying in Brampton one time and we were playing a lot of Sean Paul, like well after he
So
was
Migos, so long.
popular.
Was it in the basement?
Yeah,
I think
like
for
just
mine,
like just give me the light, and then like all of a sudden it was like ah.
A school in Newport Beach.
oh, Newport,
You watch.
pretty motherfuckers.
I'm not making this up. This school is actually called Corona Del Mar High School. Making the news recently because the dudes, this high school senior males, participated in an NFL-style draft in terms of picking their prom dates for the prom.
Amazing.
What do you guys think of this idea? Is this something that you think could have happened when we were in high school?
Before you jump
or
in,
do you think this is like offensive and like terrible and this should not happen?
I think this is actually a genius way to make sure everybody gets a date for the prom. But on the flip side, I also can see how parents and the faculty would think this is wrong. But fuck
here's
it,
the
I
thing,
think
the
it's
girls
fun.
don't
Like,
have to participate.
they don't, but they
Right?
do.
Like,
they
no,
did.
Don't. They did.
They did.
They
because
voluntarily
they
did,
like
yeah.
enjoy the process of it.
Yeah.
But basically, just to give you a Cole's notes of how it works, all the dudes basically go to this draft party. It's a serious thing where they proceed to bid money. There's ping pong balls, and everyone gets drafted a slot in which you then select
Fair play.
your draft. You select your prom date. And basically, they're doing this so that there's not a fight. Like, if me and you wanted to have the same prom date, doesn't
Just
matter,
separate
man.
cash.
I got the higher draft pick.
Yeah.
But what ends up happening sometimes is they're saying that guys end up putting in money because they want to move up in the draft.
Ah.
yeah.
Yes. But
Yeah.
like, I know this sounds weird and it could be very awkward, but the girls don't have to participate.
But they did.
But
they
did.
did.
Which
No, no,
makes
no,
this
no.
awesome. No,
Which makes
this
it
is
fair
funny.
and makes it awesome.
No, but
Everybody
they
wins.
did. But they did, and some of them kind of have to. Right?
Yeah.
You know?
Mean
like
Girls. Whatever
because,
that
like,
girl
they
did.
don't wanna,
Mean Girls,
they don't
you mean,
even-
like,
yeah,
they
they
had
left
pressure.
out.
If you don't do this, you're not going to be cool in college. If you don't do this, you can't hang out with us at summer
we
camp.
can't go to college virgins, bro.
Yeah. You know, if you had the idea, everybody's on board.
In
So
high school, you got like this girl who thinks that she's gonna go with X dude. You know, like, oh yeah, I know Ryan's gonna ask me any day now. Any day. We've been to the movies. I jerked him off with my feet, etc., etc., etc. Like, I'm in
Yeah,
for
the
sure
feet.
for the prom. And then you trade up to that higher draft pick.
Dun, dun, dun.
And then homegirl from science class is still on the block.
Because
That is
they
the
can
draft,
trade
son.
up.
you
That
want.
That
is
is
the draft.
the draft.
The girls want to be validated. They want to be the number 1, 2, and 3 draft.
I think it's kind of funny too, right?
I
'Cause
think
it's like,
they wanted to do this as much as the fucking
isn't
guys.
it like the NFL draft too,
Probably,
where
of
like
course.
Eli Manning was supposed to go to the Chargers,
No,
but he
man,
doesn't
it
want to
is-
go there.
it is
No, what I'm
more-
saying, but he doesn't want to go
Yeah.
there, so they're like, damn it, we got to make a trade
Yeah.
with someone.
Eric Lindros
right?
being drafted to the Nordiques. I don't
It is.
speak French, so I can
think
fuck
it'd be
you
Steve
tonight.
Francis, man.
I think it'd be. I think
Franchise.
that
Because
is
they
the
can
draft,
trade
son.
up. That is
That
the
is
draft.
the draft.